That's it.
Richter, please, you can't do this. We've been loyal—
It's Grand Zealot to you, and your dedication is coming to doubt. You need to prove your faith. One of you may return to the fold. The other will return to Adam.
Richter, this is insane. You can't expect us to—
Will there be anything else?
That'll be all, sister.
Thank you, Grand Zealot.
What are you doing here? Did Far Harbor send you?
It's okay. I'm not from Far Harbor. I'm from the Commonwealth.
Quite the journey. So, explain to me what you're doing here. You come seeking a place among Adam's children?
Adam's children? Who are they?
We are the children of Adam, servants of the creator of this and all worlds. You walk through his domain.
What do you mean, his domain?
The island. You've seen the fog, heard the Geiger counter on your little bracelet pipe up? That is Adam, spreading his glow across this land, and that glow is the path to our salvation.
What was happening with those two children of Adam you were, interrogating?
An issue of loyalty, not something you need to concern yourself with. Now, unless you've come to join Adam's faithful, I suggest you go on your way.
So, you worship radiation?
We worship its ability to transform, to create something better. Why? That idea call to you?
I'm interested in joining. Sign me up.
Decisions of who may enter our family we leave to Adam. You'll have to perform a ritual. Prove yourself worthy in his eyes.
By doing what, exactly?
There is a small spring not far from here. Those chosen by Adam drink and are granted something. A token, an experience. Those not chosen rarely return.
All right. I'll do what Adam requires.
Then let us hope he deems you fit. Go to the spring. Drink. You come back, we'll discuss you joining the faithful.
Hostile
T-H-E-R. Mother? Could that be the password?
Hell yeah.
Reveal something to you?
That spring was poison. Were you trying to kill me?
Those waters are blessed with Adam's holy glow, which you survived. Was that the extent of your experience?
A woman led me through the woods to this icon. Does it mean something?
A woman? Led you to that icon? What woman? What did you see?
It was like a nightmare. Haunting whispers, shadowy creatures, and the ghost of a woman covered in mist.
Adam above. You really did see her. The Mother of the Fog. The Mother is a messenger from Adam. Acts as a guide to those important to his plans and the future of this family. She's the one who led the first of us to this place. And if she revealed herself to you, then I'd say... clear. If you are prepared to take the next step, then I believe there is a place for you among Adam's children.
Okay. Let's follow the path, buddy.
I am ready to follow his path.
Then it will be so. Head inside and present the icon to the High Confessor once his sermon is done. He'll be interested to see that. Once you've spoken with him, you should come see me. Have a task I think you'd be useful for. And here, some more appropriate attire. But know this, we are all devoted servants to Adam here. Messenger or no, actions against the family will not be tolerated. Welcome, brother.
Meet you, brother. Thanks. Robes of Adam's devoted. Thank you. But I'm good with the armor I'm wearing.
I believe the confessor is wrapping up his sermon. You should head inside.
Let's go show the icon to the High Confessor. And guys, yes, my gameplay is modded. I am just doing a quick story run through of my gameplay. I have already completed this story already. I am just going through it modded. So
they are doomed, brothers and sisters, and they know it. The people of Far Harbor need only peer out their windows to look upon the face of Adam himself, given form in holy fog. Yet no matter how inevitable Adam's reign in this land may be, they deny it. Scoff at us behind their condensers. Kill our missionaries. Slay those who only wish to bring them the light no longer. After years of skulking in the shadows like whipped dogs, our purpose is clear. And I know the key to our victory lies within the nucleus itself.
Let's act as a spy and wear the robes.
We will claim the secrets hidden away by that accursed robot. Yeah. And with them, we will wipe Far Harbor from the island. Adam's veil will roll down its streets. Holy fog cleansing the land of their heresy. And when we are finally granted division, it will be as heroes. A new day dawns, brothers and sisters. Glory to Adam!
Glory to Adam! Jackass.
I know that you can hear me. Please. Please. Deliver me from this.
Okay, guys. Let's go wear some... You.
Ah, I'd heard whispers of a new convert. Welcome, brother.
Thanks.
How does it feel to take your place among Adam's
Well, if you
children?
don't leave, I'll Oh, you're leaving. Wait. Please don't leave. Thank you. Too many rads.
More rads than I usually like, that's for damn sure.
Ah, you do not bear Adam's blessing. No issue. A number of our brethren live so. But I digress. I have a question for you.
What's up?
You've been to Far Harbor, yes? Seen its barriers against Adam's holy fog?
Of course.
Its citizens' blasphemous refusal to vacate what's clearly his domain? What would you do with such a place?
Make peace.
I'd reach out to them. Try to make peace.
Do you not believe we have tried? For years, my predecessor begged for peace, while Far Harbor fortified their bastion of heresy. We tried to help them, to bring them Adam's light. Many of our brethren ended up dying. But now that I am High Confessor, that time is over. All Adam's foes, Whether Far Harbor cowering behind their precious condensers, or that ancient robot hiding away his memories within our very home, they will come to recognize Adam as the sole master of this island. But it is only through unity that we can succeed. Adam requires devotion from all his children. Embrace that, and you will do well here. Now, was there anything you required?
Yeah, I gotta give you something.
I found this icon. The Grand Zealot said you'd be interested in seeing it.
Is that the mother? So the whispers were true. You saw the mother of the fog. Many of Adam's children spend their whole lives wishing for such a boon. It would seem he expects great things from you, child. As will I. Now, was there anything else?
Well, my face does not look like a child. Questions?
Would you mind answering a couple questions for me?
Certainly. What do you wish to know?
Avoid rat sickness. Yeah, what about
There's
that?
so much radiation on the island. How come people here don't get sick?
Some do. But most of our family has been blessed at birth with an affinity for the glow. It's no more to us than a May rain. Warm, comforting. It's why a place like this island truly is meant for his children. Others simply wither away while we gladly await division.
What happened to the Confessor before you?
Martin. No one knows. One night he was sleeping in his chambers in the vessel, and the next morning he'd simply vanished. The other zealots and I organized a party to try and find him. To no avail. I wouldn't be shocked if he took up in Far Harbor or fled to the south. His dedication to Adam had become questionable. He'd done nothing when Far Harbor executed one of our missionaries. So I dare say it's best that he fled.
Missionary.
What happened to this missionary?
A foul atrocity. Our good brother Andrews had decided to brave the fog
dialogue
in
in
attempt to
this one.
bring Adam's light to that ghastly town and remind the heathens of their trespasses. From what I hear, he'd barely spoken a word before they cut him down in cold blood for nothing more than his devotion. Beasts.
Peace. Tell me about the division.
What can you tell me about division?
Adam's greatest gift. Locked inside us all are billions of invisible worlds, waiting only to be touched by his glow, in order to be born anew through division. During the Great War, it was granted to many, though they certainly didn't realize it. But today it is often a slow process, taking years of exposure in order to be realized. We are all here to spend our lives seeking the promise of division, however long it may take. Now, did you have another question?
Children responsible for the fog.
I heard the children are responsible for the fog. Is that true?
Of course. The fog predates our arrival
So
on
they
the island.
weren't lying.
But before us, it was but an occasional
I
presence.
always thought they didn't.
Yet through our faith, our devotion to family, Adam saw fit to reach across the land, claiming for us more, year after year, until near all lay beneath his grasp. Now, was there something else I could answer for you?
Nah. Actually, yeah.
How is it you came to this place?
We were guided here many years ago, after our exile from Far Harbor. The first of us, my predecessor, Martin, and I, had come north at the behest of Adam's great prophet, Confessor Cromwell, from a small refuge in the capital wastes. When we arrived on the island, we found a few souls receptive to Adam's message. Anna, the Archivist, was formerly Far Harbor's doctor before she found the light. But most, they thought us a menace. We were chased from the town, driven into the wilds, barely escaped with our lives. Some of us were never the same. It was only thanks to the grace of Atom that we survived, and finally found a place that we could call home.
Oh, poor thing.
Didn't have anything else for the moment.
Atom keep you.
In a minute.
There you are.
No, wait.
Good job for you.
So basically,
Soon Adam
he
will come.
was
We will
involved
all
in
be
some type
judged,
of battle.
and his punishment to the unworthy shall be everlasting.
Interesting. But yeah, he must have been in some type of war, and the other High Confessor disappeared, which made the other Confessor took up the mantle and blessed the Holy Fog when the nukes fell.
You're the one they're saying saw the mother. Good omen. You looking for weapons, ammo, plenty of gamma rounds.
Folks here seem pretty heavily armed for a religious organization.
Island's a dangerous place. Heretics, trappers, beasts of the fog. Adam may have granted us this kingdom, but he left it to us to preserve it. Now, can I show you something?
Yes.
I'll take a look, sure.
Weapons of the Chosen.
Let's see, he's already have. Yeah. No. I want the armor you have here. No, not that. Thank you. Not about to be looking like a dirt dauber.
Pardon me.
A lot of danger
Gimme-
out in
gimme-
the fog. But I suppose that's why
Let's see what you got.
Arsenal of Adam at your fingertips.
Forgot a couple things, buddy. No, I don't want the chest piece. Actually, I'll take the chest piece. Marine tactical helmet. I'll take the helmet too. Oh, I forgot the left arm. Silly me. Oh yeah, now I'm ready.
Oh, brilliant, Adam. Guide your servant. Oh, our family has gotten a little bigger.
Oh, please.
Welcome.
So, Professor, Assistant Graduate. Here's what I can do.
Keep the...
What we're gonna do is we're gonna help the High Confessor, or we're gonna help the Grand Zealot, see what he wants. and
Grand
then
Zealot.
get
Finally ready to fulfill
the
your
weapons
responsibility
that we
to Adam?
already have at the base.
Still have a job I need done.
What is it?
I'm ready to serve, Grand Zealot.
There is a woman, one of our own. But she's given herself over to something dark.
What is
The
it?
Confessor ordered Zealot Field to track her down, but the heretic eluded her. Now Gwyneth has begun profaning our holy sites with her mad ravings, openly flouting the word of Adam. The High Confessor wants her found and executed.
I won't do it! Nah, I'll try talking to her.
We can't try talking to her. Maybe she'll see reason.
Won't lie. Sister Gwyneth was a good woman. But whatever's driven her to this lunacy, I'm not sure how much it's left behind. Regardless, the High Confessors decided her abandonment of Adam's too great a sin. The refusal of his grace can't be permitted.
I'll find her.
I'll find her, Grand Zealot.
Good. Speak to Zelithiel. She should be able to point you toward...
Hello? What? What?
Did you take that candle that was out here on the front porch?
Yeah, I moved it in the house because it was about to rain.
You know, Myers ain't gonna get wet.
Oh,
What are you doing?
playing my game.